Street. And now, for the players from both teams. Number 1, from Medfield, Elliot Leon. Number 2, William Cook. Number 3, William Henry. Number 4, Owen Rodenheim. Number 5, Helen Doyle. Number 6, Ethan Drummond. Number 7, Jackson Dawes. Number 8, Kevin Carew. Number 10, Sebastian Brook. Number 11, Henry Kaiser. Number 12, Calvin Fry. Number 13, Alex Covey. Number 14, Maxwell Snyder. Number 15, William Luther. Number 16, Sam Stevens. Number 17, James Waters. Number 18, Sebastian Cole. Number 19, Max Tillman. Number 20, Maximo Padorva. Number 21, Nolan McBreen. Number 22, Andrew Glenn. Number 23, Declan Casey. Number 24, Nikhil Kumar. And now for the home team, the Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Number 1, Patrick Driscoll. Number 2, Hamilton Zed. Number 3, James Davies. Number 4, Colin Mann. Number 5, Nolan Kozlowski. Number 6, Scott Cronin. Number 7, Wesley Bunn. Number 8, William Zahardi. Number 9, Todd Chu. Number 10, Kyle DeSantis. Number 11, Winston Bunn. Number 12, Andrew Spire. Number 13, Max Johnson. Number 14, Austin Keating. Number 15, Greg Stossel. Number 16, Alex Johnson. Number 17, Jonathan Shen. Number 18, Xavier Tanny. Number 21, Ravi Shaman. Number 22, Miller Mola. Number 23, Win Daly. Number 24, Dominic Pantano. Number 25, Grant Devitt. And finally, number 29, Adrian Iones. Please rise to the singing of our national anthem, sung by Gwen Cullum from the Dover-Sherborn Shady Girls soccer team.
At the twilight's Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gillette Stadium, home of the 6-time Super Bowl champion New England Patriots, and home to today's matchup between the Medfield Warriors and your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Sebastian Assar joined alongside Cam Crandall, Elsa Sukso on camera, Mike Klein on Instagram, DS Cable TV, all lowercase, all one word, bringing you live coverage here on YouTube.
Yes, and if you follow us, we will gladly follow you back. Because, as you know, kids, that matters.
Like we said before, Medfield and Dover-Sherborn are no strangers to each other, share a border with one another, and share a rivalry. Medfield coming into the game with a record of 10-2-1 on the season, power ranked second in Division III. Dover-Sherborn not far behind them, only one game behind them actually, 7-3-1. All right. One behind them in the loss column. They've played 2 fewer games than them at the moment, but it's not separated by much in the power rankings. Both teams are looking to pick up a pivotal win as the regular season is winding down now. DS in the home blue uniforms, black numbers, white outline. Medfield the away white, blue numbers, the black outline. These teams played each other earlier in the season. It was at Medfield where they took on a 2-0 victory over the Raiders. DS will look for some revenge tonight here at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, and it's definitely a little colder than it was during the girls' game. Not sure exactly what temperature.
46 degrees right now, but it feels like 37.
Yeah, and earlier was 52, feels like 46, so it is definitely mid-October, folks.
Medfield breaks the huddle on our left, Dover-Sherborn the same on our right.
So Driscoll is starting in net for Dover-Sherborn. And what
Leon.
number?
Elliot Leon.
Elliot Leon for Medfield.
These two teams played each other 3 times last year. Twice in the regular season and then 1 in the playoffs. I believe each split in the regular season, with DS taking the win in the playoffs en route to a state championship. DS will boot it all the way down towards the corner. Ball will go out of bounds, and that's how we'll start the game. 40 minutes now, 39:50 on the clock.
Yeah, that was right in the corner for a throw-in.
Sharma will get there, centering it to Cronin. Cronin plays it back. Can't tell who that is, but they have a leg brace on. Is that Johnson? That might be Nash Johnson on the far side of the field wearing the brace. Throw in by Medfield, but DS will have possession. Sarhadi will defer and let Sharma take it. Sharma looking in the middle for Polak. Having a little bit of trouble getting there. Polak won't be able to contain it. It will be cleared back to Sen. In the middle of the field, Medfield with possession. This would be number 19, Max Tillman. Getting the ball to the far side. Nice give and go. Tillman with it to the circle inside the box. A shot taken here, and Medfield takes an early lead.
That was a very quick strike by Medfield. Just marched down the field and made it look so easy. Literally a minute and 12 seconds off the clock. That is troublesome for the Raiders.
Not sure who's got the final touch on it, but we will hear shortly. Sebastian Bruck. That would be number 12, assisted by Tillman. Medfield out to an early 1-0 lead. Pham to the near side. Sharma with it. Hits Polak in the hand, yeah. A little bit upset. It'll be a free kick.
Not what you want as a response so far. As an accidental handball. Polak, though, running it out.
Ball looking to get up. It'll be deflected by Sarhadi. And Polak has possession. He cuts back. Going towards the middle. Making his way inside the box. Miller Polak looking for the equalizer, but he'll lose possession. Medfield looking to get it down the far sideline. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for the Raiders will be taken by Johnson. Well, both these teams starting off strong. Medfield a little stronger than the Raiders. So they have the goal with 1:12 seconds into the game.
And I noticed you just put your hoodie up because it is a little chilly even in this press box with the window open.
Here coming to you from booth number 2 inside the Gillette Stadium broadcast booths. There are a total of 6 of them. We went over them in the girls' game, but if you weren't here, it goes the visiting radio booth. That's to our left. We are in the network booth, where like Fox would be, CBS, all the TV networks that are broadcasting the game. Then to our right would be 98.5 The Sports Hub. That's the Patriots radio. Then it would be the national radio station. Then the PA station, and then the statistics booth is all the way on our right. If you didn't tune in for the girls' game, it was a 5-0 victory for the Warriors. They improved on the year to arguably be one of the better teams in the state, or the best team in the state. Only have 1 loss on the year, and that was coming to the
Bishop Theum.
Bishop Theum, arguably the other team up for the best team in the state.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're getting a little tired as you're doing a back-to-back announcing.
Yeah, 80 minutes times 2 is 160. Divide that by 60, you get just under 3 hours of commentating from us.
Yeah, so if you're not sick of our voices yet, you will be. No, hopefully not.
Don't worry, I probably won't watch this back either. Ball on the far side, Polak going after it, but it looks like Drummond gets a foot on it. Clears the ball momentarily for Medfield. Ball on the far sideline, out of bounds, throwing for the Warriors. Ball just over midfield. It's deflected by Cronin, and it goes to Polak. Polak getting held a little bit. Still has possession, though. Forced to work backwards. Now trying to turn to his left. Good tackle there by number 2, William Koch. Raiders try a tackle of their own. Ball will eventually find its way to Dos Santos in the middle. Kyle looking to get it up. Drummond settles it. And we'll get it up to, I believe, number 16, Sam Stevens. Now Sebastian Brook with it on the far side of the field. Brook already scored 1. He's found its way into the box. Hesitation move. Trying to work his way up to the baseline. Across in the middle. It's scooped up by Driscoll. Medfield capitalizing early, 1:12 seconds into the game. They enjoy a 1-0 lead. They're about 5.5 minutes into the game. Cronin going after it. Ball finds Sarhadi. Looking down the far side for Bunn. Ball will be kicked out of bounds by the Warriors and will result in a Raider throw-in. Johnson will take it, looking to get it to Bunn. It's intercepted. Ball up top to number 19, Tillman. Looking down the far sideline. Raiders will clear all the way back to Leong, who will play it a little bit on his feet before picking it up. Pass it to Koch, back to Leong. Now on the far sideline. Medfield Into the middle, Drummond, back to Leong. Elliott goes up the middle of the field. Sharma will be the first one to touch a foot on it, and he'll get it back to Leong, who will scoop it up this time. Oh, this goalie has a pretty big leg here. He'll show it off here.
Yeah, big boot right there. You're right.
Good header by Tillman there, but the ball will trickle out of the box. Driscoll.
You know who else has a big boot? This guy.
Yeah.
Let's see if he shows it off. Oh, yeah.
There we go, Driscoll. Well over towards the Medfield's defensive side. Will be headed out of bounds by Drummond.
Both some professional goal kicks right there. Or kicks by the goalie, because it wasn't technically a goal kick.
Far side, Sarhadi going after it. Drummond shielding. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by Sarhadi. Goal kick. Will trying to plead his case, but it'll be Medfield ball again.
Yeah, that'd be nice for the Raiders to get a corner, at least the first one, as they are very dangerous from that position.
Headed up. Tillman trying to get it from Sebastian Cole. Ball, Sarhadi on the near side. Wesley Bunn. Going after it's deflected by Sarhadi. Will working his way up the sideline, crossing into the middle. Oh, it's off a foot. Sharma now with it. Or no, it's Pham, my mistake. To Polak, back to Pham. Pham gets it to Dos Santos in the middle. Kayo taking a step up, tries her left foot, but it'll sail to the far right into the stands.
And that ball just went into the untouchable zone.
Oh no, he'll climb over.
Oh, nice. That was pretty smooth.
And throw over as a worker will probably come over and scold him for that.
But he actually saved 2 balls there.
Yeah, good for the kid.
Yeah. As the worker is just like, well, I'm not doing my job fully.
Leong's goal kick goes right up the middle. Usually a dangerous decision, but will work out for the moment. But Raiders have possession now. Polak into the box. Trying to cut back. Tries the centering. It's going to be tripped over, and that's going to be a whistle. Oh, no, the ref's going to wave it off.
Yeah, looks like...
I
thought there could have been a call by either team right there.
Yeah.
Which is maybe why the ref just waved it off.
Polak will try a shot. This one's too high. Got some student sections starting to come out here. Medfield's is considerably larger than the Raiders as at the moment.
Yeah, Medfield's student section all standing as well as Raiders, but it's like 1/5 of the size, if that.
I'd say maybe even a little bit less. Cole trying to get it up in the middle. Raiders clear it. Sarhadi. Deflect off a defender, find its way to Wesley Bunn. 10 minutes in, 1-0 in favor of the Warriors. Cole gets it again, looking up the middle. Will try and get it to Calvin Fry, but unable to do so. Now Polak has it in the box, trying to cut around, works his way out of the box, forced to play it back. Cronin to Johnson. Far side. It'd be Winston Bunn. Will get a call on the far sideline in a dangerous position. Ball at around the 20-yard line. Looks like they'll have Sarhadi take it.
Yeah, and he can hit the net from here. Let's see if he'll try to do that or look for a header or something.
Sarhadi plays it short, but ball will be cleared all the way back to Johnson. Trying to get it up to Sen. It's going to deflect off Tillman. Sen gets a foot on it to Cronin. Back to it. Looks like Dos Santos going up. Miller is offsides.
Yeah.
DS fan zone doesn't see it yet. They will now.
Yeah, hands on their head there.
It's the right call. I think he definitely was offsides.
No, he was. The nice thought. Shot was after the whistle anyways. But it's nice to know that Raiders have that in them.
Near side, a little bit of a collision there between Tillman and Dos Santos as that ball is getting a little physical. Dos Santos falls over, which gives Tillman the advantage for the moment.
Dos Santos was the one getting physical, I think.
Yeah, me too. Medfield will play it back. Now looking to get it into the box. A little bit of a body from Pham as the ball will be cleared towards the sideline on the near side. This would be number 8, Devin Carreau, but he can't keep it in play. Throwing for Dover-Sherborn. Near side, Polak chasing after it, but so is Leong. He'll get a foot on it. Ball will make its way up into the midfield to William Huther. Just over the head of Dos Santos. Now Pham. Brooke settles it. Gets it to Cole. Cole looking up for Tillman. Ball will deflect towards the near sideline. Last touch by Hamilton's son. Cole in the corner. Cross it. Driscoll will watch the ball go over the end line and out of bounds. We're going to have our first sub of the game. It's going to be for Medfield. Can't tell who's coming out exactly, but I can tell you who's coming in. It looks like number 21, my mistake, Nolan McBreen. Driscoll. His goal kick all the way up to Winston Bunn on the far side of the field. Bunn gets by his defender, and he'll work to get the ball into the middle. To Polak, give and go. To Winston Bunn inside the box. Bunn trying to go after, takes a shot, and it's in the back of the net.
Yes! And that is the tying shot right there. Was that Winston?
Yeah, that was Winston.
Great job by the Raiders.
Good work there. Winston Bunn ties up the game at 1, 25:43 remaining.
Yeah, and the Raiders have been sparking a lot of chances ever since Medfield struck first. So, well done by those boys right there.
Yeah, you know what? I got to give Driscoll credit on that because he saw the vision, saw Bunn wide open on the far side, and then Bunn did the rest. Got by his defender, put the ball in the middle, put pressure on Leong, who had to come out of the net, made the initial save, but then Bunn got to the ball first, and then with Leong off his line and out of position, left a wide open net.
Yeah, and as I recall, even in last season, Leon likes to play far out of the net. He kind of likes to get involved a lot, which can sometimes hurt you when you're playing a fast team like the Raiders.
Winston looking to get it out. It'll deflect to Pham in the midfield. Now up to Sarhadi. Like we said before in the girls' game, if you weren't there, this field is a little bit wider than a normal high school field. 5 to 15 yards, depending on the field, which doesn't sound like much, but once you feel it running up and down, you will feel the 5 yards.
Over time, these boys will feel it sooner than later. I'm sure it will show, as Dos Santos was getting a bit pushy and got called for it.
Yeah, Driscoll will catch the free kick. I mean, if you think about it, just take one of those, like one gap in between the two lines on the football field, like 45-yard line and the 50, and you put that, if you put 3 of those together, that's 15 yards right there, and you attach that to the side of the field, That's actually a lot of space. Cronin trying to get it to Bunn. It'll be intercepted. Drummond gets the foot on it for Medfield. Now on the counterattack. Drummond again, looks to get it up to Tillman. Dos Santos makes a tackle on it. Caro trying to get it there, and we got a whistle. And it looks like it's going to be a call against the Raiders. Or will it? No, Driscoll has the ball. No, he's going to kick it back out. So the whistle against the Raiders will give Medfield a free kick.
It's a 3-person wall.
I would be moved back a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder what Medfield does here if he goes right for the net.
Yeah, it's about 37 yards from the net. Pretty straight shot, too. The shot is taken. And aiming for the top right-hand or left-hand corner was Tillman, but unable to get there.
Yeah, not a bad chance by Tillman at all. Just a little out of reach, a little away from the net. Short play out by Driscoll.
Yeah, on the near sideline, he'll get it to Dos Santos, who gets it to Sharma. Sharma looking up the field all the way for Polak, but it won't be there. Sen gets a header on it. And now we'll clear it to the far side of the field. It looks like Ty June into the game for the Raiders. Polak chasing down on the far side of the field, going against Drummond, who gets a foot, pushes the ball towards the outside of the field. Now in the middle, towards the near sideline. McBreen going up against Sharma. Cuts to his left, trying to cross it. It'll deflect off of Wesley Bunn's foot, and the Raiders will clear it. Up to Sarhadi, to the 40-yard line. Will cross midfield. Get it to Polak, who has 3 defenders on him. Still trying to make a play on it, but the numbers will get the better of him, and Medfield will have possession. Tillman to McMullen. Trying to cross it in. It'll deflect off of Caro's foot, as Dos Santos will let Driscoll scoop this one up. About 21 minutes to go, all tied up at 1. Line drive. We'll go all the way back to Leong from Driscoll. Both keepers touching the ball. As Leong will have a goal kick this time, but this one will go sky high. Not as far as Driscoll's. Medfield will get the ball over midfield, however. Toward the near side, McBreen loses possession. And now Sarhadi with it. Gets it. Polak. A little bit of miscommunication between him and Bunn. Near side of the field, here's Tillman. Trying to cut in against Sen. Plays strong defense, forcing a deflection off his foot. Tillman will get it again, looking for round 2 against Sen. Tillman trying to cut in. He'll go baseline, get a little bit pushed off. That'll result in a corner kick. Sen doing a little bit of a sword celebration there. But Medfield still has the potential to score here. Tillman going into the box. It's headed away. Will be another corner for Medfield on the opposite side now. I believe Brook will take this one, as Medfield will look to reclaim the lead.
Yeah, it's halfway through the first half. It's 19:30 and ticking.
Cross into the box, headed away.
We're all tied up at 1.
Ball will go out of bounds. We've got some subs coming in. Winston in, taking out Wesley, it looks like. And McBreen out for Medfield. new player in for the Warriors is number 18, Sebastian Cole.
Now, something I notice is, which I would think Gillette has them, but there are no heaters on the sidelines for these boys or nothing.
Yeah, they probably do have them, but they're probably somewhere in the storage room.
Yeah, because Patriots have been away for a couple games now.
It's not like in TD Garden when hockey played there. I actually saw like the wood they stored the wood for the Celtics.
Yeah,
So that was pretty cool because
that is cool.
the ice is underneath. Far side, Medfield advancing, slide tackle.
Yeah, and
By Johnson.
Medfield was using that extra little yardage on the sidelines to march down.
We got a whistle, and it looks like a timeout has been taken. 17 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half.
For a second, I thought they were going to keep running the clock because
Yeah,
of time or something.
It did start ticking down a little bit. I'm not sure what the official time is they have to be off the field by. It's probably like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe a little sooner, maybe about that.
I wonder when this field will be used next, because, I mean, I think the Revs have a game tonight.
Yeah, they're away, obviously.
Yes. That would be funny. The Patriots are away this week as well.
They're in Tennessee, Nashville, playing the Titans.
They just fired their head coach.
Our head coach, though, for the Pats is looking pretty good.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel. He came from Tennessee as a head coach before. He had a gig in Cleveland before. He was a consultant.
I say he had a year off or two as a head coach.
Yeah, he was as a consultant. But
Yeah.
Patriots, are away at Tennessee. Do we have their schedule on here somewhere? We probably do.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
No, but we do have the pregame time script as I went over in the girls' game. We'll go over a different thing that I would not know would happen. Like at 10:30 in the morning for a 1:02 kickoff, there would be the anthem sound check.
That is something I did not know.
Ball on the near side, Bunn going after it. It's getting held a little bit there. He'll still get a shot off. Leong diving to his left, or his right, to the bottom left-hand corner, makes the save.
Yeah, from this angle, I'm not sure if that would have hit post or net. But either way, great save by Leon. Good move by Wesley to get the shot off.
DS girls soccer team looks to be heading out, potentially. Or it might be one of the JV teams.
It is a school night.
It is a school night, indeed.
Hopefully you finished your homework,
Yes, I did.
as Medfield seems to be in a dangerous position.
Cross into the middle. Sen puts a foot on it, and he'll boot it up high. It'll bounce once. Towards the far sideline. Medfield still trying to keep it in towards the near side. Cole with a header. Bounces over the Captain Morgan sign. And will be a goal kick.
Yeah, if anyone feels like sponsoring these teams, do reach out. Whether you want to reach out and follow, it's DS Cable TV, all one word, on Instagram.
Yeah, what even is Captain Morgan?
It's a spiced rum.
Really?
Yes,
I thought it was some sort of alcohol.
that it is.
Oh.
Spiced rum.
Spiced rum. Interesting.
But you don't need to know that for several more years.
No. But there's some other names that I recognize here. Like we see Mass General Bingham.
And Charmin.
Yeah. Jordan's Furniture, Nicola Voltra. Audi. Toyota.
Like I said, do reach out to us, and
Yeah.
Sponsor, please.
Throw from Sharma into the box. Looking for, I believe that's Debin into the game now, yes. Raiders will be forced to try and advance the ball on the far side of the field.
Bit of a push right
yeah,
there.
That one will be definitely a push. Cullen Doyle will draw the foul. Ball crossed into the middle. Will be headed by the Raiders. Ball will make its way towards the far side. Medfield trying to now center it again. This would be, I think, number 7 for Medfield. That ball will go over the end line. That would be Jackson Dodge.
Yeah, good
with
defense.
The effort there.
Good defense right there. Not giving Dodge a chance. Let's see if Driscoll just kicks it to the side. Looks like he's going to go for the long ball.
Right foot up to June on the far side of the field. Ty June will get a call. He went down near midfield.
Yeah, that was a bit of a push for sure.
Free kick will be taken by Sarhadi. Be a 5-yard run up. From the 50 to just outside the box, it'll be headed towards Dos Santos. Kaya looking to get it in towards the box, and he will. Towards the far side, looking to get it crossed. Slide tackle. June with it, trying to center it. A left foot towards the near side. Winston Bunn can't keep it in. Ball will bounce over the Continental Tire sign.
Now, June is very smooth within the box. He just peeled right between two Warriors with ease, I must say, and gave a decent opportunity for his team. He was doing a lot of skillful things. Was it against Medway last game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Medfield advancing the ball on the far side. I believe that's Tillman with it. Kicked out of bounds, last touched by Dos Santos, who really thought it would off of a Medfield player, but referee will disagree and supersede him. The Raiders will win back possession. It's in the midfield now, just over the head of Debin. Pham with it. Trying to get it up. Debin will settle. Plays it back to Sarhadi.
Bit of a slide tackle there.
Ref playing advantage. He's got 2 hands up. And Leong will come out.
Yeah, Sarhadi got taken down. I don't know. Like you said, playing advantage though.
It'll be interesting. I don't think he will, but sometimes when you see that, if the penalty is severe enough and the ref does play advantage, the next stoppage he will draw the card. Leong coming after it, as Debin was hustling towards it too.
Yeah,
We've seen Leong use that aggressive behavior for past seasons now, and Raiders have taken advantage of it.
Yeah, but he's very smart when for the most part. I mean, every once in a while you can take advantage, but Leon knows his speed and definitely knows his skill set too.
Ball down the near sideline. Can Bunn keep it in? Looks like he did.
Wow. And manages to get a shot off.
Good work there by Winston. But Medfield will have possession. Good jump there. I believe that's Sarhadi. No, that's Johnson. Far side of the field, Nash. Crosses to Pham to Sarhadi. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half. Pham back with it. Sarhadi now to June. Ty looking to get it into the box over the head.
Oh.
Dos Santos won't touch it. And he'll
did
put the ball
Leon-
towards the corner, but
He's claiming Leon touched it,
yeah,
but the
Dos
ref
Sant-
did not see that,
yeah.
as it will be a goal kick.
Dos Santos will try and talk with him. But
Well, I mean, Dos Santos could have played it, and I believe because he saw the touch or thought Leon
Yeah.
touched it, he did not.
But then, it was like I was saying with the girls' game before, it's like, okay, you put that call in the hands of the referee. Why would you do that when you know you can get to the ball, if that makes sense?
Yeah. I wonder if Grusak will say something like that. That's actually pretty wise words.
Diaz keeps it in on the far side. I believe that's Dos Santos making the play there. It's now Pham with it. As it looked like Cronin blew a tire there, or was that Sarhadi?
Is that Sarhadi?
Maybe. Regardless, Raiders still have possession. It's Sharma. Back to Dos Santos. We're under 10 minutes to go. Will be deflected by Medfield, and Tillman going after it against Sen. Trying to ball towards the opposite side. A little bit of a shoulder there. Ball will go out of bounds. Goal kick for Dover-Sherborn. Sub coming in for Medfield.
Tillman with a good thought right there, trying to lead his teammate, but couldn't calculate the defender right there either.
Driscoll will get it out wide to Johnson via, I believe, Sen. Johnson over midfield. We'll get it up. Debin plays it back for Cronin. Ball
Yeah.
go all the way back to,
Stays in bounds.
yeah, Pham, it looks like. Medfield now has possession. Pham chasing after it will force a turnover, and now it's Wesley Bunn on the far side of the field. Gets by a defender, crosses into the box, the left foot by Koch. Will clear it away.
8 minutes left in this first half. It is tied 1-1. Medfield scoring first, and Raiders answering.
Dos Santos has some room to work with. Going to his right, he'll try a shot. It's right at Leong. Raider fan zone has grown slightly. I'd say it's still not the size of Medfield, maybe a little less than half of it. But still, it's good to see some support from both these teams, as Cronin will take a tumble near
Yep.
the 40-yard line.
Giving the Raiders a free kick right at the 40-41 yard line.
There's a football game on tonight. I think it's Steelers Bengals.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Wow. And you got Joe Flacco and Aaron Rodgers facing off. Ball going into the box. Dos Santos trying to keep it in, and he does!
Wow!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, that was a great play.
It was a great effort.
Just out of bounds at the goal line.
Yeah.
That was a lovely effort by Dos Santos, and a good header. Who did? Not
don't
even
know.
sure who put that
I'll check
in,
the replay, but
did not count.
Yeah.
It is still 1-1. 6.5 minutes left in this half.
I think Sharma might have gotten the header on it.
As Wesley gives a great pass.
Yes,
to-
it was Sharma who got the header on it. Ball will deflect off the rail and come back.
was kicked out by Polak, or deflected, actually, by Medfield. Going to be a corner.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so it was Sharma who had the final touch on the header, but the ball did go out of bounds. Like we said, it's a three-man crew with the bigger field. The ball crossed, looking for the far post. The header is up. Leon going after it. He'll catch it. Leon still with it. So we're approaching 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. Ball will be booted high. Get under the foot of Johnson, but he's able to recover. Tillman gets there. And on the far side, I believe this is Sebastian Brook. Crossing into the box. Driscoll trying to punch it away. He will. And Winston Bunn will finish it off. Medfield will still have possession. Polak chasing after it on the near side. We'll get a deflection. Ball will go out of bounds. Good hustle play from Polak. Medfield will try and change fields now. Look to advance on the opposite side. Colin Doyle gets it through to Tillman. Tillman got two Raiders converging on him. Johnson with the right foot to clear it away for the moment. All the way back to Drummond. Doyle with it once more. Keeps it in play into the middle. Tillman will deflect off a Raider, but it's still a threat. Go off Carreau. But the Raider defense will get there. Hesitation move by Sen, and he'll get it back to Johnson. Clears it all the way down the sideline. Polak in a foot race, going up against Doyle, trying to cross it in, but
Out of
it'll
bounds.
go out of bounds. 4 minutes remaining, 1-1 between the Raiders and the Warriors.
Yeah, and this wind is a cold wind at 8:18 at night.
Still 46 degrees, feels like 36. Far side, Wesley Bunn
Yeah, and
will watch the ball go over the sideline out of bounds. Raider throwing.
although we are in the press box, we do have the windows open, so feeling some of the elements.
I wonder where they put the cameras actually on the field. Well, I mean, I know they have a lot more. But Medfield able to get it out of the box. Obviously, they have the cameras on the wires.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
I don't
where they
know
are.
if it-
Dos Santos has an open net, and he misses wide left. Leong was way out of his spot.
And Dos Santos wants that one back.
Yeah, I think he got a little too excited there.
Great chance right there. Would have been at the 37th minute mark. Instead, it's a goal kick. Had Leon beat 100%. Just couldn't hit the net.
What we were talking about before?
Where the cameras
Oh, the
may
cameras,
be.
yes. Yeah, so usually I don't think the broadcast booth would have this window open.
Unless the announcers chose to.
Yeah. Stick their head out the window, but
It would pick up a lot of the crowd volume.
yeah.
So I would
They
think
probably
they
already
would.
have mics near there too. So I'm just a little interested to see where the cameras would go. Obviously, like we said, they have the ones on the wires and then the end zone ones and then the people on the field. So there's a lot of cameras.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple of spots along that if we look sharp enough, we'll see. But right here, Raiders trying to make something at the end of the half.
Yeah, we're in stoppage time now. Far side of the field. Believe this is Wesley Bunn trying to get out, but Leong will get there first and scoop it up. Quick rollout on the far side of the field as Medfield will try and get one more before the half expires. They scored right at the beginning of the half. Can they do it right at the end? Wesley Bunn with possession. Polak is way off sides. He knows it. He has to get back on sides. He successfully will. And begin his attack. He'll try a shot with the left foot. Misses. So it looks like those kids are hanging out on the little ledge where they got the ball before. Just sitting there and then working their way up now.
Yeah, much appreciated, the unsung heroes, the ball boys.
Yes, and if you also want a little fun fact about Gillette Stadium, if you look to the left, the scoreboard, it's the largest outdoor scoreboard in North America. Came with the renovation and the new lighthouse. I have to say I did not I have not been up on the lighthouse yet, although that would be really cool.
I have not also, but it is still somewhat new.
Yes.
Raiders looking to get a shot off before the ref blows the whistle.
Kind of be cool if we could get up there. 'Cause there's a bell up there too.
Oh, that is cool.
It's called the Keeper of the Light. And that's going to do it for the half. Both teams net a goal. It was Medfield early on, a minute and 12 seconds into the game. Sebastian Brook with the goal for Medfield. Then it was Winston Bunn for the Raiders.
And that was
About
at
halfway
the 25th minute.
Yeah,
I think.
25th minute. Well, those are the only 2 goals so far as we have entered halftime. We'll be back in about 9.5 minutes. Your score, Dover-Sherborn 1, Medfield 1. Talk to you soon.
Let me see if I can pan the big screen, but I think we're just blocked. Yeah, so as you see, we are just short of this. But as Sebastian was saying, this is the largest screen in the NFL or in any stadium, I believe.
Outdoor stadium,
Outdoor
North
stadium.
America.
Okay. And
So.
we're going to take a break on the mic.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gillette Stadium, home of the 6-time Super Bowl champion New England Patriots. And we welcome you here towards the second half between the Dover-Sherborn Raiders and the Medfield Warriors. Score is 1-1. DS having the goal scored by Winston Bunn. And Medfield, their goal was scored by Sebastian...
Hussar. No, that's you.
No, Sebastian Brook, yeah. You know what?
Sorry.
What's really funny is there's 3 Sebastians listed. There's 3 Sebastians here.
Oh, that's a good name.
2 on the Medfield team, which I think is interesting in itself. And then the third being me. Obviously.
So Medfield starts with the ball, and Raiders had it for momentarily. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, the teams will switch ends. DS now going from left to right, Medfield from right to left. Throw in. Going down the line, headered into the box. Cronin chasing after it. Leong will make his way to it and scoop up the ball.
He almost had a "Let's Go Raiders" chant, but it was quickly silenced.
Fan with the header towards the near sideline. Bunn can't keep it in play. It'll be a throw-in for number 7, Jackson Dodge. Be played back to Doyle, now Drummond with it. Medfield crosses over to the near side. Cullen Doyle. Back to Dodge. Dodge will watch the ball go out of bounds off of Bunn. Quick throw, and ball is jumped by Johnson. Gets it to Bunn on the sideline, looking down the line for Polak. Gets by Doyle. Miller Polak making his way into the middle. He'll get it to Dos Santos, looking to get it up. Sarhadi trying to flick and a shot. And that one was close. Wow. A great one-time opportunity there for the Raiders. But I think it hit off the football crossbar and bounced down. That's what gave people the initial thought of a goal. They just saw it go straight down and the net move. Which I have to say is a very good sign that a ball has gone into the net. But not this time. Goal kick settled by Brook. Cronin will get it. Plays it back to Wesley. In the middle, Sarhadi battling. But it will be Kosh gets the final touch on it. Got a whistle call against Dos Santos.
Trip up right there. Going to be a Medfield free kick at the 35-yard line. Or 30.
Yeah, temperature is still 46 degrees. It's actually got a little warmer if it feels like 37, but I doubt anyone can feel it. In fact, they probably think it's gotten colder if they didn't have the numbers. But Brook has it here, working his way up. He'll cross it into the box, a header, and it's a goal.
Talk about striking fast. These Medfield boys did it again.
I think that was Tillman that time from Brook, and that was just a beautiful goal. The cross by Brook to Tillman off his head into the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, Driscoll couldn't do much right there. He dove, he had a chance, but it was just a perfectly placed header.
Medfield likes to strike fast.
Yeah, and literally did it in the first half, now doing it in the second half.
Yeah, first 3 minutes, the official time.
So 37 minutes left in this game. Medfield takes the lead 2-1.
See if this second half plays a similar story to the first, and it's starting in a similar fashion with the quick goal by Medfield. We'll see if Dover-Sherborn can get back in it, and if the 2-minute rule applies.
Raiders were quick to answer with a lot of pressure and momentum. It did take them a while to net that one, the tying goal, but let's hope it happens a little quicker, or at least happens again.
Ball back to Pham. We'll rotate it to Johnson on the near sideline. Looking for Bunn. Can't keep it in. That would be Wesley chasing after it on the near sideline.
It's just a little too much on that ball for him to get to.
I do have some information. When I was getting some food, I ran into some Medfield girls who were on the field hockey team, and they asked me, because yesterday the big question was, did the ball touch a stick inside the circle after that corner? If you remember, Cam. Do you remember that play?
Oh, I do actually.
Yeah. I told them I didn't think I did it, and we looked at the replay, but they both thought it did. And I thought that, okay, maybe it's just because we're on the opposing sides of it. But I don't know.
I'd have to see the replay again to give a honest answer. But yeah, I mean, at the time itself, I'm sure we were both, kind of rooting for the Raiders.
Yeah. But I mean, I'd like to think that I'm pretty good about trying to be neutral for the most part.
Yeah, I call it as I see it, if you will. So I agree with that statement.
Far side, Bunn gets it back into the middle, hit on the upper arm, it looks like, for Sarhadi. But the ref says play on. The call was right in front of him. Polak trying to give and go with Sarhadi. A little bit too far, and it will be cleared away. Tillman chasing after it. Will go up against Sen. Tillman working backwards.
Yeah, Sen pushing him back a lot right there, too.
Yeah, I'll give him a little shoulder at the end there. And Sen will intercept the pass on his way back to his sweeper position. Cronin able to get a light touch on it and gets blown up. No call.
Yeah, Cronin might have embellished it looking for a call. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Definitely a possibility.
Medfield did not like the ball he was given, so he wants the initial ball that went out of bounds.
Yeah, you know, when you're kicking it in cold, the air pressure of the ball can get distorted easily.
Patriots fans, we know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Deflategate.
Patriots fans. Yep.
happened in this very stadium too. Did it? Wait, did it? Was it in this stadium or no?
It was.
It was this stadium.
An accurate
Probably
statement.
done in the equipment rooms down within
Might be the same person inflating or deflating these soccer balls. We have no idea.
no, but we are very close to where it happened. Just, you know, fun little tidbit. If you think about it, like, yeah, there's been some pretty cool people who've been in this booth too, that we're sharing it with. Trying to think, like, because all the old Patriots games were covered. As Tillman had an opportunity, but good tackling by the Raiders.
Whoa!
As there's going to be a little bit of extracurricular activity.
Ref making sure nothing further.
Yeah, trying to get in between there. It looked like Sen going on the ground, trying to pin him down, it looked like.
Yeah, right. Turned into a wrestling match for a quick second. The ref got in there and did not do the 1, 2, 3 count.
Yeah. Ball. Bun with the header on the near side will be caught by Leong. But yeah, we have like the Al Michaels, the Joe Bucks have definitely been in here.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Romo, Jim Nance, just throwing the names out who've probably shared this booth with us.
Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Gotta say. Sebastian Hassar now.
Oh,
Cam Crandall.
I don't think we're household names yet, Cam.
Well, I don't know if I will be, but you.
Oh,
could
here we
be.
go. Tillman to the far side. Sen chasing after it. He'll get to it first. Left foot will kick it out of bounds.
Hopefully going to be the next announcer out of the Newhouse program, perhaps.
Hopefully. See how it goes, but Medfield will have a throw-in on the far sideline here. Right foot by Winston Bunn. Will get it up. But now it's McBreen with it. That's stolen by Dos Santos.
Yeah, nice clean little push off the ball by Dos Santos.
Near side. Wesley Bunn. Pressure coming from behind. He doesn't see him. Trying to ball down the line for Cronin. Will be shielded by Drummond, who watches the ball go over the end line, out of bounds.
Is that why they call it the Shield, the Revs little trophy?
I don't know. I think it's no. I don't know why it's called. It's kind of like, what's the cup?
Stanley Cup.
No. It's like if you score the most points in the season. Isn't there one for that in the NHL?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, blanking over here.
I think it's like that cup.
Presidents.
Yeah, way offsides. Polak.
Mike Klein on camera, chiming in.
Bruins are off to a pretty good start. I think they also play tonight.
They do. They play at 10 o'clock in Las Vegas.
Past the cameraman's bedtime.
Past my bedtime, too. Well, I got school tomorrow as well. Far side. Bunn getting it. Cross into the middle. Will be cleared away. Ball deflected towards the near side. Sarhadi gets it in stride to Wesley Bunn. Bunn trying to cross it. It'll deflect out of bounds off of Doyle. It'll be a corner for the Raiders. Will gets it into the box. Leong way off his mark, and it's in the back of the net.
Is that Sen?
Hamilton Sen gets it here. And we are back level at 2.
And the 30 minutes left in this game, a whole lot of time to play. It is all notched up at 2.
Sen getting the corner from Sarhadi. We're back up, tied at 2 with 30 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Like, you know, that's one of the instances where we said Lyon can get too aggressive, and then it's easy to put one in the back of the net. 2-2 is your score.
Yeah, and I should have known this one. The most goals is the Maurice Richard Trophy, which is the Rocket Trophy, if you will, for NHL. The most points get the President's Cup. So I should give it a look up what the Shield actually stands for.
Yeah. We can look it up. What is the Shield in the MLS for most points? Once you say it, I think it's like the Defender Shield or something like that. Something like that.
It's the most overall points. So it is like the President's Cup.
Yeah. What's it called?
The Shield?
Is it just called the Shield?
I think so.
That's kind of cool. Just the Shield.
Supporters Shield.
The Supporter Shield. Oh, Defenders wasn't that far off, I guess.
No.
Out of bounds off of Johnson, another throw-in for the Warriors. Now, Cam, your job is to find out what are those 2 little banners above it, if you see what I mean.
That's...
I can tell you the year. It's 2007 and 2008.
All right, let's see what I can muster up here.
Doyle trying to cross it in towards the box, but Winston Bunn will get a foot on it. Polak giving chase to it towards the far side. Medfield will play it back to the keeper, Lyon. Off a knee. And Bunn down on the far sideline. Still on the ground. He's a little slow to get up. Dos Santos. Watch a deflection. Now goes to Wesley on the near side. That'll certainly be a call.
Gonna have a good opportunity for the Raiders.
Calvin Fry, guilty party there. Free kick for Dover-Sherborn.
Dover-Sherborn has yet to lead this game.
No.
It is tied 2-2 with 27 minutes and some change.
Sarhadi takes the free kick, looking into the box, far post, and it's in the back of the net.
That
Looked like it was Cronin this time.
Answering, that was a quick answer right there. Just over 2 minutes after tying it up. They have now taken the lead, their first of the game.
Yeah, we'll call that the announcer's jinx from Cam.
And it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I feel like it's the unlucky jinx. But that was a positive vibe jinx, as long as you're a Raiders fan.
Mm-hmm.
It is now 3-2. Raiders on top.
Yeah, that ball was beautiful from Sarhadi, who got it in off the free kick. Sarhadi with 2 assists now. The equalizer and the go-ahead as of right now. Raiders still looking for more. It's Polak trying to go through. Will be a clean tackle. Looks like he just tripped over the ball, but quick to get back up and will remain in the play. Raiders will get the ball all the way back, force Lyon to come out and scoop it up. Like Cam said, DS leading for the first time all game. Medfield looking to find the equalizer now, as Dover-Sherborn has done that twice.
Yeah, with 2 goals back-to-back, Dover-Sherborn definitely has a bit of the momentum now.
Wesley Bunn into the box, a low cross. A shot! Oh, and it's just wide. Bunn wants a call. Down in the box. I'll watch it on the replay.
Yeah, I think ref was watching the ball more than watching what happened to Winston.
Yeah. And I don't know if the field ref can call, or the sideline ref can call. I know he can call a foul, but I'm not sure if he can call a penalty
PK,
kick.
Yeah, when it's in the box, it might be more up to the main ref on
Yeah,
field.
so Bunn on the far side, as Winston crossed it in. Yeah, it looks like he did kind of get taken down. Well, I'll have you watch it, Cam. So, just at the top right here.
Yep.
You see him fall down.
Yeah, he definitely, contact looked like it was initiated by the Medfield defender. It was all off the ball, too.
Mm-hmm. Which I think that's what makes it hard. Because you don't know who's... You're not really looking at it. And especially with the ref on the near side this time. The ball is right in his view sight and not...
Yeah, if the line official could have maybe been on the opposite field, I don't know if he could have made a call on that.
Yeah, I think he would have definitely had a better viewpoint than the ref on the near side, but I guess that it's because the referee, the line judge on the near side is on the near side.
Kind of makes it null and void, if you will.
Yeah. So just a little bit unfortunate for the Raiders, if anything.
Yeah. Still had a really good chance, though.
Yeah. We got 24 minutes remaining in the game. Dover-Sherborn with 2 unanswered goals gives them a 3-2 lead over the Warriors, with both these teams battling out in Division 3.
Yeah, and Raiders need this one to split the season so far, because Medfield won at home.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if these two teams do play each other again in the playoffs like they did last year. Currently, right now, it's 2-4, so they would be on opposite sides of the bracket if the playoffs ended as of Tuesday in the power rankings. But they will update tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
So they could see each other in the future. But this game is not over yet. There's 23 minutes, and Medfield now has possession with a goal kick.
Yeah, Norwell is the team above Medfield, so DS beat in the state championship last year. Those two teams played each other earlier this season. Norwell came away with the victory. They were a perfect 13-0-0 on the year.
So Norwell looking to get back into the championship game and possibly take it.
It'll be a throw-in for Medfield on the near side, taken by Dodge. He'll throw it backwards. Get it to Colin Doyle. Doyle into the box. Offsides.
Ooh. Good opportunity, but either way, I guess it was offsides.
Dos Santos will let Driscoll take the goal kick, who will move it back to the goal. This is the first box.
The proper line, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what the official ruling was on the field, because the ref on the far side did put up his flag to signal offsides. There's a little bit of a collision there. It'll go against Medfield. 22 minutes remaining. I don't think we'll go into overtime here.
No, I think if anything, it would end on a tie because it's a regular season game.
Yeah. Polak gets it out wide. to Dos Santos, I believe, looking to get it into the box near side. Wesley Bunn. Leon goes after it, and there's contact.
Leon looks a little banged up after that one.
Yeah, both Wesley Bunn and Leon are banged up. Referee will signal to stop the clock.
Wesley making
Yeah.
sure Leon is okay.
It did look like accidental contact. Both were going for the ball. Young just got there first, and he's up on his feet. Bun's up on his feet, too.
Good to see, good to see.
Are we going to get a timeout? No, Medfield player is just looking to get some water, it looks like.
Maybe a quick sub in? Or
No, it's
just
going to
a
be
water
a drop
break?
ball, it looks like.
Okay.
Drop ball. Leon will pick it up off the bounce.
He looks to be okay. And still has quite the kick.
Ball goes all the way back to Dos Santos. Near side, Wesley Bunn. Cuts, now towards the near side. Bunn, little bit of a shoulder, still has it. Cross in the middle, headed away. Out to dodge. Fams gets a foot on it though. But Sebastian Brook gets the final touch and will clear all the way back to Sen.
Sen cleaning that, or picking that clean.
Yeah, and you know, if he wasn't there to make the play, it was Tillman with a wide open field, just him and Driscoll. June on the far side. Will be tripped up, but not before the ball was kicked, making it a legal tackle. As Winston will take out Wesley, and it'll be a throw-in.
Halfway through the second half. I always catch myself saying that. I feel like I gotta say something different. But 20 minutes left in this game.
Throw-in from Sharma will go back out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Raiders. Dos Santos winds one up and will sky it into the Optum Field Club.
Yeah.
Field Lounge.
Yeah, and that will hit the window gently.
Yeah, no, I think those windows are actually fairly strong.
Oh, I figure they have to be. I bet some Rev players in the opponents can boot the ball mighty strong.
I mean, even sometimes, I don't know, it might not be as much, but like wild kick or maybe a throw could end up hitting those. Bunn looking into the box. Will be cleared away. Had Polak there.
A good defensive play by Medfield. Now they're starting to matriculate up the field.
Yeah, it's Tillman who scored the goal earlier. Gets by Sen and Johnson, who had a slide tackle prepped. That's the dangerous thing about the slide tackle is you go for it. You do cover a lot of area on the ground, but if you don't get it, you are on the ground. You have to get back up. Takes you out of the play. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, it helps when you have some teammates near you where the risk isn't as dangerous.
And sometimes, once you get to the more professional levels, it could result in cards sometimes.
Yeah, which no cards or anything this game thus far.
Mm-hmm. Tillman with it again. He'll try a shot, deflects off of Dos Santos, I believe.
Yeah, nice block right there by Dos Santos.
Colin Doyle will still have it. Near side to Sebastian Cole. Down the line, Brooke with it now. Sebastian to Sebastian, but it's cleared out of bounds by Johnson. And we're going to have some subs come in. For the Raiders, it looks like... no, not Cronin. I can't tell, but Sarhadi's back in.
Yeah, I'm not sure who he took out.
Me neither. Tillman into the game. Getting a little pushy against Bunn. Going around a lot of DS defenders, but the Raiders able to get a foot on it and will clear all the way back to Drummond, who gets it to Leon.
Yeah, and I mentioned this during the girls' game, but usually the teams are on our closer sideline, and this time they're on the far sideline. So when subs are in and out, right now it's a lot harder to see what number that is. as it looks like DS has a sub waiting to come in.
Tillman will get it back. Doyle works his way up, left sideline. Ball gets a little bit stuck behind him, but he's able to stick with it. He'll play it back to Drummond on the near side. Polak going for a tackle. Will deflect off Pham. Drummond way up here, as it looks like Sen will boot this one all the way up. Polak going after it. It's going to be, he's going to wait for the Raider offense to get there. We'll try and cut in towards the middle. Disguise in the box. Polak going after it. It's a tackle to stay with it, but it'll be kicked out of bounds. Last touched by Polak. And we'll have a goal kick. Another Raider checking in here. Might be Devin, it looks like.
He's taking Polak out.
Yeah, I think it is Devin.
That was a nice attempt for Polak too, and just I don't know if he knew he was getting subbed out, but he was used everything in the gas tank, it looked like.
Goal kick up. Medfield still looking for the equalizer. Ball here towards the near sideline. Johnson going up against Cole. In the box, we got a whistle. Cole called for the foul.
As Medfield's fans right near there wanted that call to be the opposite.
Sen, a line drive. Up to Sarhadi, deflects it to Pham. Pham, two defenders converging, loses possession. It's Tillman.
Dos Santos
that one
with
will
a big
definitely
push.
be a foul. Dos Santos coming over to talk to him, but then he'll get back into his defensive position. It looks like the ref is actually calling the first foul. That might have been what Dos Santos was pointing at, actually. Ball will be at the 21-yard line.
It's like
Ref will measure out the yard.
we're gonna have a wall of 4 Raiders right now.
Yeah, it looks like 4. Tillman will take the free kick. He has been dangerous on these. The sophomore. A little bit off center to his left. Tillman tries on goal. It'll go.
Sails over.
Yeah, in between the uprights, I believe.
So just under 15 minutes left in this game. Raiders lead 3-2.
Dos Santos with the left foot. Tries to get it up. Will be deflected a little bit. Oh, and a little bit of a collision. Everyone's okay. The Raiders will clear it for the moment.
Lucky that wasn't called. There was a bit of a push in that collision. Feel like you don't want to give Medfield any extra chances with a good advantage, free kick type of thing, good positioning.
No. Medfield advancing up, trying to through ball in. It's to Brook. Driscoll coming out of his net. Brook tries a shot, but a great sliding save. It looked like Sen on the line to make the last-ditch effort for the Raiders.
And he's flexing.
Or no, I don't think that was Sen. I think that was Johnson, actually.
That was
but he is fired up.
Play. Well, as he should be. Driscoll got beat, but he luckily had his defenseman there to strongly stand and block that. That was a goal and a half, if you ask me.
Medfield still threatening off the corner kick. Tillman, short, cleared away. Ball get up to Pham. Looking back shoulder, finds Cronin. Cronin looking down the line, deflected by Doyle. Now Pham with it. He'll get it on the near side, Wesley Bunn. Wesley Bunn up to Pham.
Can't keep it in. That was a highlight save by Johnson. And Driscoll diving, almost made the play, just couldn't quite. I know there's still 12 minutes left in this game, but that might have been the biggest save of the game.
Winston Bunn gets it up. Oh, Devin, a little bit of loose footing, but deflects back to Bunn. Pham to Dos Santos, to Cronin, back to Dos Santos. Good poke. Dover-Sherborn still has possession. but Medfield takes it over at midfield. Trying to ball up, it's Tillman chasing after it against Johnson. It's speed on speed. Johnson will get there first, boot it towards the sidelines. Raiders able to keep it in play for the moment, but the ball will eventually cross over the sideline out of bounds with 11:35 to go.
You know, I didn't really know Johnson had that much speed, but he is showing it off tonight and accelerating through my expectations, far beyond, I should say. I will say.
Throwing to the box. Tillman gets a body on it, then Sen heads it away. Fully cleared out to the Raiders. And Drummond will get it all the way back to Leong. Pressure from Debin. But Leong will get it back to Drummond. To Doyle on the near side, looking up for Brook. Nice reverse flick there by Brook, but nobody up ahead of him. As Driscoll will play the ball.
He's going to grab it.
Yeah. Wait for
Tillman.
Yeah, Tillman to get close, and then he'll scoop it up.
Make Tillman use a little extra energy.
10:30 to go. Raiders up 3-2. Ball on the far side. It's Winston Bunn. Already scored one. He'll try a shot.
Sailed
And
through
missed.
the uprights, if not wide of them.
Got another sub in. It looks like I couldn't tell you who. It's a double-digit number. Is it Stossel?
I think so.
Yeah, it might be Stossel. Ball bounce back. Johnson
A little miss kick, but it actually worked out.
to Stossel on the near side. Sebastian Cole going up against Bunn, out of bounds. Last touch by Cole, throwing for the Raiders. Down the line. Johnson looking for Debin. Debin heads it, looking back into the middle. A little bit of a misplay there by Drummond, but he's able to shield Debin from getting the ball, which will result in a goal kick for Medfield.
Yeah, it actually was a good play not hitting that ball initially. Because like you said, he shielded him off for a safe goal kick.
Near side. Wesley Bunn looking to cross it in the middle for Winston. On the far side, will be played back to Lyon.
Leon
Scoop
quickly
it out.
rolls it out.
Quick rollout. Ball up to Tillman. Pressure by Sen. Puts the ball all the way back to the Medfield defensive line and to Core. Far side. This would be Devin Currow. Chasing after it against Dos Santos. Currow
Santos. Okay, he's all right.
on the far side of the field. Medfield looking for the equalizer. They're in the box. Across. A little bit too much on it as the ball will go out of bounds. Approaching 8 minutes to go. It looks like we are going to have a timeout.
Yes.
Clock is slowly still ticking. I'll stop it at 8 minutes.
I've kind of noticed that. I mean, I know it's the ref has the official time, but whenever there's a timeout and there's like 6 or 7 seconds on that clock, that the clock keeper lets it go to a nice round digit.
So both these teams will talk it over. We'll go over both these teams' remaining schedules as we have the break. Dover-Sherborn, their next matchup will be home versus Braintree on Saturday. See how that game goes. We won't be covering it, but it is prime time, Saturday afternoon, right at noon actually. Then they'll be home against Norton and Bellingham. Go on the road against Boston International High School, and then host Natick for their final matchup on October 30th. For Medfield, They'll have a couple more games to do. The Raiders have 5 remaining. Medfield will have 3 after this. They'll take on Bellingham, at Zavarian, and at Medway to finish out the season.
And I think, is it Tuesday is senior night?
For the boys, soccer?
I think so.
I mean, that would make sense. I think field hockey senior night is Monday.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the boys' senior night is Tuesday and the girls' senior night is Thursday for soccer.
Ball up to Winston Bunn, far side of the field. Trying to get it to Debin, but the ball will go out of bounds. .7:35 remaining in the game. Ball into the box. Not yet, but close to the box, rather. Headed. Stossel plays it back. Ball towards the near side. Get it up now. Serhadi can't get there, and Medfield will make its way on the near side. Little bit of shoulder, and that's going to be a call against Sen.
Both of them were coming at that pretty hard.
Yeah, and they're going to get a stoppage here as Tillman's a little slow to get up.
He's stretching.
Yeah.
He's just stretching, though. I believe. Yeah. Yep. No trainer needed. Tillman is fine. Jogging it off. You know he wants to get the equalizer for Medfield.
Oh, yeah, totally. Brooke will take this free kick. 6:21 to go. Clock is stopped for the moment. Ref will have to blow it back in, which he will do so right now.
Only a 2-Raider wall. Looks like both buns.
Brooke puts some curve on it. Driscoll gets the initial punch on it, and it'll be cleared out of bounds by the Raiders over the end line for a corner.
Yeah, there has not been that many corners this game.
Brooke is hustling towards where the ball is being played.
Yeah, they want him to take it.
Yeah, looks like Dos Santos is staying short. Or no, I don't. Is that Dos Santos? No, I don't think that is.
No. Serhadi, maybe?
Cross, short. Raiders want a handball call, and they will get it inside the box against Medfield. So that will not be a penalty kick. It'll be a free kick.
Yep.
For the Raiders. Driscoll puts a big leg on it. We'll get it all the way up. Deflecting off Pham. Through ball, trying to get in. Medfield will have it on the near side. Sebastian Cole. Good foot by Johnson. Continuing to put the pressure on. It'll deflect out of bounds. Last touch by Brooke. So we have 5 minutes remaining. We'll enter stoppage time. Debin coming out, as well as it looks like Pham making his way to the sideline. Has Cronin.
So now it's a rough estimate of 5 minutes, but it's truly in the ref's hands when
Yeah,
he
I think
blows
it's
that
probably
whistle.
a little more than 5 minutes at this point. A little bit of a shoulder from in the back from Polak. Be a free kick for Brooke at the 47. Medfield trailing 3-2. We've entered stoppage time here. Brooke will send it. Line drive right into the box. Shouldered away by the Raiders. Left
Popped
foot up. Pop fly caught by Driscoll.
Catches it cleanly and falls down with it.
Yeah.
Smart play.
They'll just kill a little more time.
Yep.
And, you know, that's all Dover-Sherborn is just trying to do at this point.
Boots that ball out of trouble.
Yeah. Deflect off Doyle and go out of bounds on the far sideline. Great boot there from Driscoll.
Yeah. I don't know if Doyle tried to hit it that hard, but there wasn't much.
And we're going to have an
no.
injury timeout, it looks like.
He's, again, cramping, hopefully. I mean, say that.
I can't tell if he's getting his legs stretched out yet.
He was. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Pham. No, is that Pham or Sarhadi?
Can't truly see.
Yeah, that is Pham. He'll come out. Stossel back into the game. So the Raiders will have a throw in deep in Warrior territory. Sharma plays it short. Will be cleared by Medfield. Stossel, fresh into the game, able to get some pressure on it, but Medfield will clear all the way up.
Dos Santos kicking it out of trouble.
Yep, Polak going after it. Will deflect off Bunn. Now Polak with the deflection this time, who wins it back for the Raiders. Polak going to his left, towards the corner. Miller Polak will lose possession, but a slide tackle to try and get a deflection, which he will get. But Medfield has it in the midfield. Brook trying to get it up to Tillman. Sen with the foot. Deflects it back to Brook, who gets it up to Tillman again. Sen versus Tillman. We've seen this all game before. Tillman cuts back in, tries a shot, crossing into the middle, off the post.
And it's
Still a threat
there.
here. Cross. Driscoll
Okay.
makes the save.
Tillman with a excellent shot. Wow. Driscoll just able to get enough of it.
Certainly scared me a little bit here.
And there was actually a juicy rebound that followed. That would have been the tying goal at 3. Nice slide tackle.
There, yeah, but Bunn's down now. Holding his left knee, it looks like.
Is he just cramping? Or is it more? I feel like these cramps come late in the game when you're just running so much in the extra field.
It looks like it will be a Medfield throw-in. Bunn's still on the ground. He's talking with the ref.
Yeah, he's just trying to rub it a little. Get that muscle warmed up again.
Cullen Doyle will take the throw-in as Bunn makes his way back on defense. We'll resume play. Doyle looking down the sideline, headed by Tillman. Ball deflected back into the middle. Stossel with the body on it. Now Cole deflects it back to Dos Santos. Further away for the Raiders, but Medfield continuing to get the ball up. Ball into the corner. Medfield trying to play it back, but ran out of room along the far sideline, and the ball will go out of bounds.
Now, something I've learned from a baseball player is if you eat a banana, you will not cramp.
Yes.
So I feel like during halftime you should eat a banana.
Oh, here comes Polak. Looking to put this game away for good inside the box. Polak tries a shot, but it's right at Leong. And we got a whistle.
Another player, another Raider down on the sideline.
DS just can't catch a break. Can't tell who.
Stretching again.
Can we tell who this is?
Is it a bun? I can't even tell.
11.
Yeah, that's Bunn.
Yeah.
Winston. Both brothers taking a beating here.
Yeah. I tell you, halftime, just bring them a bunch of bananas. Drink a little water and eat a banana.
Leong's kick is right over midfield. Medfield trying to get one more opportunity here inside the box. Trying to cross here. The first time doesn't work. The second time is booted away by Johnson towards the far sideline. Winston will settle it. Can't keep it in, though. Ball will go out of bounds.
Was that Sen that got the initial leg on it?
I don't know. Headed away out of the box. Immediate danger resolved by the Raiders.
For now.
Sen with a header there. A little bit of a shoulder into Tillman there. No call. Ball in the middle. Raiders play it back. Now up. Near side. It's Wesley Bunn. 2-on-2. Reinforcements coming from both sides. Bunn just put the ball further into Medfield territory.
Yeah, there must not be much time left on this clock.
Leong will come out And he has to work quickly here if Medfield wants a chance to tie this game up. I believe a win for the Warriors is certainly out of question with the amount of time remaining. Polak with a header. Working back, the left foot looking to get it to Bunn. Leon coming way out, he'll get a right foot on it. Ball towards the far sideline, out of bounds off of Leon, will result in a Raider throw-in. Throw-in from Sharma down the far sideline. Polak looking into the box. Leon will scoop it up.
Raiders just kind of killing a little clock right now, hopefully walking away with this with the score as it is, 3-2.
Tillman with a header. Now Sen gets a foot on it. A little bit of reversal there. Ref is looking right at his watch. Probably assuming we are moments away. Ball will make its way towards the side. Sen will kick it out of bounds. And that'll be the end of the game.
Wow. Couple of very close chances for Medfield. And Raiders take this one.
Yeah, waving goodbye to the Medfield student section.
As they all come to celebrate with Driscoll.
Yes, a couple of them are going to the near side.
To celebrate with their fans. So in the last 10 minutes or more, Driscoll made a super big save.
Yeah, then
and so
Johnson did too.
Yeah, that was very, very big by both of them. Do you want to go over the goals?
Yeah, we can do that. So first, for Medfield, it was Sebastian Brook. Minute and 12 seconds into the game. Medfield did not hesitate to go quickly, and they showed that with the goal. Not even 2 minutes into the game. But then it was Winston Bunn scoring the equalizer for the Raiders, the first equalizer, which tied the game up at 1. And that's how we ended the first half. Then Medfield again came out strong for the second half. I believe it was Tillman this time.
Or Brook? Brook to Tillman? I forget.
I think Tillman scored this. Yes, it was Brook to Tillman because Tillman had the header, and it was Brook off a corner kick. Medfield would gain a 2-1 lead, but then for the Raiders, they would tie it up. I'm trying to remember who tied it up. Sen. Hamilton Sen tied it up for the Raiders at 2, and then it was Scotty Cronin giving the Raiders the go-ahead goal and ultimately the game-winning goal, which put the Raiders up 3-2. Well, that's going to do it from us here. Dover-Sherborn will improve to 11-3-1 on the season, or maybe it's 8-3-1. Let me just 8-3-1 on the season, I believe. Yes. Medfield will fall to 10-3-1. This game will certainly have playoff implications. Medfield having their average margin going to go down, while the Raiders will probably also go down a little bit because their average margin was only a goal, .09, so it'll go down slightly, but Medfield certainly will go down.
It was a heck of a matchup between two great teams here at Gillette Stadium.
Yeah, special treat to play here, and the boys did not disappoint with a very impressive showing and match from both boys and girls. We would like to thank Gillette Stadium and the New England Revolution for giving us this opportunity. I'd like to extend our gratitude to the staff working here for the opportunity to have us broadcast from inside here, the professional booth.
And I want to give a thanks to my boss, Mike Klein, for finishing it out on camera.
Yeah.
And Elsa Suxo, of course, starting and filming the girls' game.
Yeah, with that being said, this is Sebastian Assar signing off. Your final from Gillette Stadium, Dover-Sherborn 3, and Medfield 2.
And I'm Cam Crandall. I brought you the color.
Yes.
Have a good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
Cam.